Oh, one day we'll run you down till dawn. Yeah, someday we'll run you.
My name is Lucy. By now, my brain had reached 60% capacity. I discovered I could control every single cell in my body, transforming into any form I desired. I told the professor that 1 + 1 never equals 2. Math is just a system humans created to make sense of the world. It doesn't actually exist in the universe. Hearing this, the top scientists looked completely confused. If math doesn't govern the world, then what does? I instantly created a projection out of thin air and accelerated a car inside it infinitely. When speed reaches a certain point, the object disappears. So it's time that proves matter exists. Without time, we wouldn't exist at all. The professor finally understood, but the crime boss had already stormed into the lab. I knew I couldn't wait any longer. So I ordered the professors to give me all the remaining CPH4 to push my brain to 100%. I took a deep breath. The CPH4 was fully absorbed. It surged wildly through my body. When I opened my eyes again, my brain had reached 70%. My arms started turning black rapidly, then transformed into a pool of dark liquid. It spread across every piece of equipment in the lab, absorbing their energy to complete my brain's evolution. Soon, all the equipment was absorbed, and my brain successfully reached 80%. With just a thought, I pulled everyone into a white space and created an unprecedented supercomputer. I stored all my knowledge there. The professor was completely amazed. By then, my brain had reached an astonishing 90%. Outside, the chaos was intensifying. One of the henchmen made a perfect slide and blasted the lab door wide open. With a single thought, I transported myself to Paris, then to Times Square. I looked at this unfamiliar place and let out a deep sigh. Then I raised my hand, and time froze instantly. I quietly observed this world for a moment. A wave of my left hand, and time rushed forward. A wave of my right hand, and time reversed. As someone who was once just an ordinary person, my eyes welled up with tears. I didn't pause. Instead, I let time rewind rapidly. The technology before me was regressing at a visible pace. In just moments, I arrived at the industrial age. I didn't linger. Instead, I rewound time again. Thousands of years flew by, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands. In the blink of an eye, I reached the tribal era. But I wasn't interested in any of this. So I waved my hand again and arrived in the age of dinosaurs. But the dinosaurs here were far too aggressive. With a single thought, I traveled to the prehistoric era. There she was, the first hominid on Earth. Her name was also Lucy. She was curious about me. I reached out my finger as a gesture of friendship. After a moment of hesitation, she reached out hers too. But the moment we touched, I was pulled away from Earth into the depths of the universe. Time was still rewinding rapidly. I witnessed the sun rising for the very first time. Earth began spinning rapidly under its light. It went through a catastrophic event. Countless meteors crashed into it, but it wasn't destroyed. Instead, it was reborn from the ashes. As my perspective zoomed out, my brain had reached 99%. This time, I arrived at the cosmic galaxy. I saw countless colorful meteors, wormholes representing immense power, and space stations beyond the vast universe. My dimension began transcending the galaxy. My cells fused rapidly. The dark liquid slowly enveloped me. Just then, the crime boss broke through and charged in. The moment he made his move, my brain finally reached 100%. And then, I simply vanished. The computer I left behind began to shift and move. The liquid slowly extended and handed the professor a USB drive. The moment he touched it, the computer crumbled into dust. Inside was all of humanity's knowledge and the secrets beyond the universe.